Hi, this is Shruthi, pursuing my Bachelor of Engineering in the Department of CS IoT in the specialization of Cyber Security including Blockchain Technology in SNS College of Engineering, Coimbatore. My CLT topic is on IoT Cloud Computing Architecture. Let me quickly explain about what all topics we are going to see now about Cloud Computing Architecture. My agenda will be introduction. What is cloud computing? Computer services, types of cloud computing, cloud services, advantage of cloud computing, benefit of AI in cloud computing, artificial intelligence in cloud computing. These are content we are going to start. Without further delay, let's get started. Introduction. Important key technology in concept of IoT in which cloud computing. Key technologies that involve Internet of Thinking such as wireless sensor network, which is known as WSM, cloud computing, big data, embedded system, and finally internet. First, let's we move on to cloud computing. What is cloud computing? We all know about computer, how to use computer, what task a computer achieve. But we don't know about cloud. What does cloud actually do? In simple words, cloud computing can understand providing basic computer services over the internet, which is called as cloud. Simply, we can say as cloud means internet. Now, we are going to see about computer services. The computer services that includes server, software application, storage, database, network intelligence, and analytics. Okay, now we are going to see about types of cloud computing. Types of cloud computer are categorized in three types: public cloud, private cloud, and hybrid cloud. Now we will see about public cloud. Public cloud are owned by operated by a third party cloud service provider. They provide the computing. So the client, they access these services through the internet. Okay, next, all the hardware and software, other related components or infrastructure, it is managed and owned by the third party cloud service provider. It's known as all the peoples. Either it can be free or there can be any subscription associated with, or it can be trial version, which can be maybe 15 days, 1 week, or 1 month. It's opponent to the subscription we are paying. Okay, next, now in this we have to create an account. After creating an account, we should generate a password, and each time we want to log in, while putting username and password and all the storage history, biodata files, whatever we created project, that will be here. Private cloud. This cloud computing resources are available exclusively for a single business or organization, and it is owned and managed by the organization. Well, it is not available to the general publics. This is generally located on the company on-site location, data center, and also some cases that companies, they pay third-party service provider host their private cloud. All the services and infrastructure of the private cloud will be strictly private. So it is not shared with general publics. Well, because whatever things are project the organization is working on, it cannot share with the general public, because otherwise the data will be get leaked, confidential information will get leaked, and this is private cloud. And then we have hybrid cloud, and this is basically a combination of public and private cloud. Well, here are some certain terms and conditions where the data is shared between public and private cloud. Let's see the fast move on these. Public cloud, cloud services available to the general publics. Private cloud, which is strictly enabled and available to the single business organizations or single party. Hybrid cloud, It is a combination of public and private cloud. These are the types of cloud computing. Then, types of cloud services. There are three types of cloud services: infrastructure as a service, IaaS, platform as a service, PaaS, software as a service, SaaS. It is depending on the requirement of a user. Single user or any organization can use this particular type of cloud service. Okay, first, infrastructure as a service. What is infrastructure as a service? This generally provides the IT infrastructure: server, storage, database, networking system, operating system from a cloud provider, depending upon their operational developments or requirements. Okay. In this, they have to pay certain charges to the cloud service provider so that they can use this cloud service, which is known as infrastructure as a service. Platform as a service. It is an interesting. Let me hear. Platform as a service. This provides the environment for developing various types of software application. They test the application, testing these applications and delivering the final product to the various user. That is platform service. First, they will develop the application. Second, they will test the application. And third, finally, they deliver the final product to various user. This is known as platform as a service. And the software as a service, which essentially is the final product, which they provide. Basically, we use software as a service. We download many applications from the internet. The final application we are using, that is the general public, that we use software as a service. The other platform and infrastructure is used by the organization or a business organization. Software as a service, we can relate with it because we generally download various types of applications as per our requirements. As I told earlier, cloud service provider, they owned and managed these applications and the related things. Next, we will move on to what are the advantages of cloud computing. First advantages of cloud computing is cost. Cloud computing reduces the cost of purchasing hardware and software components. Next, speed. Speed is the most important factor here. Within a few seconds or few minutes, we can access the application and services. Next, security. They protect our data and it cannot use illegally. Main thing, and confidential information will be not leaked. Security is an important factor here. The security level of the software application, which is given by the cloud service provider. Next, reliability. The cloud service provider, they have an data backup. Well, for example, for any reason we lose our data, right? Then there is some ways so that we can recover or restore or lose data quickly. This is known as reliability. Next, scalability. The amount of IT resources required, what it required at the moment. It can be increased or decreased, or it can be scaled up or scaled down as per our requirement. It means how much of these cloud services are required, so that we can change as per as requirements. Now, let's see about what are the benefits of AI in cloud computing. Most of the application are using by day-to-day life are created by using cloud. AI and cloud are the most powerful technologies. A combination of AI and cloud means unimaginable power to store, manage, or process data. Next, we will move on to artificial intelligence in cloud computing. Cloud computing AI technologies can be classified into two groups. First one is cloud machine learning platform and second AI cloud service. Cloud machine learning platform, Google Cloud Machine Learning, AWS Machine Learning, Azure Machine Learning. In AI servers, which is known as IBM Watson, Microsoft Cognitive Service, and last Natural Language APIs. These are the artificial intelligence in the cloud computing. Well, these are the major things that acts on cloud computing. Now, you all know about what is cloud computing and benefits and advantages and how it relates with artificial intelligence. Thank you.